Now, if there was ever a reason for term limits, this is the story. Recently, we just found a GOP Congresswoman living in an adult care facility for the past 6 months. Now, she hasn't voted on anything. Kay Granger was recently discovered to be living in a $4,000 a month adult care facility. Granger is 81 years old and will be officially in Congress 30 years come January and hasn't voted in 6 months. After months of missing votes and calls to her office that were going unanswered and just going to the voicemail and nobody was returning the call, a local reporter, just a local guy named Carlos Turcios, finally decided to look into it. And what he found was like shocking. The office was completely empty. It looked like nobody had been there for months. And the care facility that she's been living in specializes in memory loss. Okay, and they discovered she had memory loss when she was walking around dazed and confused in her district. The Congresswoman still has about a month left to serve on her term, but she's been there 30 years, and no one's said anything about it. The local news is the only one that figured it out, but nobody in Congress is worried about it. No big mainstream media was looking into this woman missing. For 6 months, she wasn't voting on anything. She wasn't voting on crucial bills. She wasn't voting on disaster relief bills. She wasn't voting on farm bills, any border issues. It's apparent her decline has been going on for several years now because of how bad things have gotten for her. This is just humiliating for her. It's a black eye for our country. Imagine other countries looking at us going, they had a congresswoman in an adult care facility for 6 months and nobody even knew about it.